for my how-to video, I'm going to show you how to feed and put on a halter with an off-track or track horse. First, we start off by grabbing the halter and then walking to the pasture. Okay, here's the halter. So we got a loop here, got a big loop, okay? Here he is. Here's the off the track. Get out, Piranha. Just slide it over his nose. And then put his little ears in there. And then there's this metal part to clip. And you clip it on this circle piece. And then it's on him. Okay, next thing you're gonna do is grab their buckets. And so it says their names on there. And so I color code everything. So River's usually black and Coda's usually purple. But we just have these buckets for today. So River's always a darker color. So he's navy and Coda's a brighter color. So he's got the blue bucket. I wasn't going to involve Coda in this video, but he needs to be fed. And he kind of forced himself in. So. So you open it and you just pour it in. Yep. And then they get like a bunch of different supplements and stuff. Every horse does. Mostly a lot of the off tracks. They get a bunch of stuff. And even horses who race, they get typically a bunch of grain pellets. My horses should. They don't. They have grass. They'll eat that. But yep. So I would go into nutrition values, but that'd blow your mind. So you just basically open the bin and then just grab the little scooper in it. Each one's different because it's all different amounts of how much. So this stuff is just like for gut. The stuff I gave it is for the top of the horse's back to build muscle. This is their basic vitamins right here. And then the first thing I gave them was basically their joints. It's to help with the joints. And depending on the horse's age, they all get different ones. This is basically just fat. But it also helps them build their back muscles. But this is like catnip, but like for horses. My horses just really prefer this. Not exactly sure why, I just give it to them. But my older horse will refuse to eat his grain if he doesn't have it. Then I had to go grab their hoof supplements. They're on 2 different ones, which their hooves look good. And the track horses, their hooves are always really crummy, so that's one of the reasons why I got hoof supplements. But recently, I just met with their hoof person, which the hooves are like the things that meet the ground for them to step. It's basically like feet for us. So they have people, because they're like nails, hooves are, so they grow. And then you have to trim them. So I just met with that person who trims them. He's called a farrier. And they're only supposed to get 1 hoof supplement. So since I have 2 different ones, I give my track horse the pellet. And then I give my old horse the powder. Reason why is my older horse is very cranky. And my other one is a foodie, so he'll eat anything. there's a flavor wise this stuff doesn't taste so good. But this stuff kind of tastes like vanilla. My track horse doesn't really care. That's not always the case. When I got him, he was a very picky eater. But yeah, my older horse is he's usually a big foodie. Like, he'll eat McDonald's with me and stuff and make like a dog. He's basically a big dog. But he just gets powder. That's just what he likes.